Here are my top 5 favorite companion plants. Power stance. Companion planting. Let's talk about what plants go well together, especially with tomatoes, because tomatoes are my main love in the gardens. One is basil. Basil and tomatoes, perfect relationship together. Basils can actually enhance the flavor of tomatoes that they're planted next to, as well as help deter pests. Number 2 is sunflowers. I plant a sunflower just about every garden bed. We've got one here right next to this beautiful tomato. I've got more over there, more over there. I love having sunflowers in the garden. They really help attract those pollinators, and pollinators are essential to make sure that our summer gardens are productive. Herbs with my vegetables. Of herbs right here next to our production beds. These particular beds get a little bit less sun, so I chose to use them for herbs. And these are mostly perennial herbs here. We've got some lemongrass, some oregano, more oregano, some bronze fennel up there. All of these are great for deterring pests, especially since they're at the perimeter of the garden here. And who doesn't love fresh herbs for cooking? Calendula right here. I love planting calendula in the garden. Again, we're attracting a lot of good pollinators, and these are great at sowing themselves. So it's just like a one-time thing. You can also take these seed pods after they're finished, and I don't have any finished on this one, but you can take the seed pods once they're dried out, crush them up, and broadcast them, and they will germinate on their own really well. So that's one thing that's like a one-time investment and can continue providing for you in the garden. Another flower I love growing with all of my veggies is nasturtium here. These can be really good in the corner of beds or in hanging baskets. Again, we're attracting pollinators. Nasturtium tends to be more of a trap crop rather than a pest deterrent, but it's kind of a hack. If you have nasturtium in your garden, you check the nasturtium for pests first, because the pests tend to go for the nasturtium first, and it gives you a little bit of time before they start infecting your main crop. Also, nasturtium is great because the flowers and leaves are both edible. Another sort of accidental companion that you might have are crops that are past their prime. We put this arugula in here sort of in the mid-spring, and it has done really well. We harvested a lot of arugula off of it, and then we just let it go to flower because the bees love these arugula flowers. The arugula flowers are also edible. They're great to just pick a bunch of them, throw them on your salad. When we were growing for Manresa, we would give them quart tubs of arugula flowers, mustard flowers, all kinds, radish flowers. All kinds of these semi-wild, semi-domesticated flowers can be really nice to just let go in the garden after you've gotten your fill of them to support the pollinators.